Okay, well, we are gonna have some work to do to try to figure out exactly the right volume level for this game, because it's always a challenge trying to balance audio on a new game. But as soon as I figure out the right number to set my audio at, we will be as good as gold. Today's game is none other than Little Kitty, Big City. Now, what I like to imagine, that cute little X that you're seeing just here, is they couldn't actually show the cat's butthole, which would be under the tail. But they wanted you to know it was there. So that little X is just to say, like, hey, this is where your cat's butt would normally be. And I love that they've got a link to the merch store right there, because they knew people were going to want to buy stuff involving this silly little kitty. Yeah, so it's going to be a weird one today, because this is not my style of game at all. But there was a poll in the Discord, and I on a channel that has played science fiction games, heavily narrative driven psychological thrillers, horror games, first person shooters, and cycled around a general feeling of existential dread. I gave several options for new nightmares, horrifying zombie games, upsetting space body horror genre stuff, and they picked the cat. They picked the cat one. Like overwhelmingly, like not even close. People picked Little Kitty, Big City. That was what the people chose. So I'm here to give the people what they want. So that's what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna level with you. It's gonna be a bit of a weird day for me. My left ankle is fucked. Like, I mean, absolutely fucked. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning and went, wow, I could really take a whiz right now, and could hardly walk to get to the bathroom. And then I got up this morning and it was worse. It was actually worse. So getting down the stairs to my little basement studio was a bit of a challenge. And I think every time that I have to go take a piss today is going to be interesting. Lunchtime's going to be interesting. We're going to figure it out, because I am your humble servant, and I am here to play the games, to play the Little Kitty, Big City for you, the people. And so that's what I'm going to do. But do let me know how the audio sounds, because I can't... I'm not 100% on how this is going to work. But I guess we'll find out. Oh, new save slot. Hey, Lynn, how you doing? Hello there. I'm gonna start a new game. Am I sure I want to start a new game? I'm not. But the people are. The people have spoken, and they want Little Kitty, Big City. So let's do this. Let me know how the audio is, because it's important. I don't want the game to be too quiet. Alright, thanks. Still sick, but happy to see some comfort gaming right here. Nice. That's exactly how I feel. Unrealistic cat, no asshole. Oh, Jesus, kitty. Jesus, kitty. No, kitty. On a bird? You got a bird? That's a crow. You leave that crow alone. Oh, kitty. It's a good thing you landed on your feet. Oh my goodness. This poor cat. He's having a rough day. Where am I? Now, I'm having some screen tearing stuff going on, which is weird. Hang on a sec, because I I made changes to the graphics. I set it at a frame cap of 60, and I set VSync on, and that's apparently not good enough. We gotta cap this at 30? No, that's jank. That looks like garbage. Are you seeing that? Does it look like garbage to you? Or is it just on my screen? When I turn, is it smooth for you? Oh, we can cap it at 144. Looks smooth here. Looks like utter trash on my screen. There was like one blink. I'm gonna turn off VSync. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's much better. Is that better for you too? Okay, apparently VSync and frame rate lock, too much. But this is better. Okay, I can live with this. All right, I am little cat with scratch mark on butt. Why have scratch mark on butt, little cat? What little cat do that cause scratch mark? Okay, we don't like water. Can we climb things? We can, in fact, climb things. Okay, I thought I'd be able to jump higher? No? That is as high as the jumping goes. There is still just a little line thing. Hang. This is gonna drive me nuts. This is gonna drive me nuts. Hang on a second. It's gonna be okay. Let's go. What are you? You're set for. I want you at 2560 by 1440. We're gonna keep the changes, and then we're gonna go back into the game. And we're gonna hope that No, it's worse now. What is 2560 by 440? VSync on, and that looks better again. I have no idea. I have no idea what to expect. That's a fun little manhole cover. I don't know. So, Lynn, what's ailing you? What's giving you trouble? How come you're not feeling well? Pick up. I have a hammer. You know I love me a good manhole cover. There we go. Okay, up on the thing. We got. Oh, hey. I see a little something here. But we found our way up on top of this. Gotta be careful about that. Decluttering. What? Smash 10 items. Okay, that's important to do as a cat. Okay, hold here for a precision jump. Yes. Okay, so we can plop over there. You go over there. What's up, Crow? Well, if it isn't the flying kitty. I had a respiratory infection for about a week, and now I have an ear that is blocked, congested, and also my face hurts. Also, I'm caught. Good God, woman, sort yourself out. You're a mess over there. That sounds awful. No, I'm sorry. I'm not actually gonna. That's not your fault. But I'm sorry that you're going through that. And you did mention the respiratory infection. I'm sorry. I'm the memory of a goldfish over here. Well, if it isn't the flying kitty. Are you talking to me? Well, I don't see any other small cats casually thwacking innocent crows in midair. That was you? I'm so sorry. It was an accident. You see, an accident, eh? Sounds like you need more flying practice. But I can't actually fly. And you never will with that attitude. Come on, just flap your wings and follow me. Oh, okay. Funny part, cat acting all innocent. Is this person gonna be pissed? That I'm knocking over stuff? I guess I could... Oh, there's a ball. There's a tennis ball. There's a tennis ball. You give me that tennis ball. I need that. That's important. Become an artist. I don't know much about art, but I think this piece could use help from a kitty. Probably. Let's see here. Nuzzle. Nuzzle, nuzzle. Yes. There we go. Now if I were to knock this over and walk through this. There's some interesting coloration here. We'll step in the red. Just towards the bottom of the piece. And then, for even weight, we'll give it a little white run through the middle. There you go. What do you think about that? Is that good work? Are you pleased? Should I do a little plop? And then, yeah, they'll never know how it happened. They'll be like, how'd he get there? A single set of cat prints right here. And then off this side. There we go. Yes, it's a mystery. How did the cat paw prints get there? He clearly walked across the center, but then how did they wind up there? Tully desperately wanted to see you, so she ran downstairs. Yeah, she's sitting in her crate staring at me weirdly. Like the oddball that she is. She can't help it. She's just a goose. She's just a goose who loves her papa. Okay, can I... There we go. Good. I need that. That will come in handy at some point. I'm sure of it. Good. Can I go under here? Aha! L1, I can crawl under here. Good. Get my little kitty butt in there. Tried playing with her, but she wants you. I know. She's such a weirdo. Sometimes she's just like, I just want papa. And I'm like, I'm not doing anything interesting. Like, why are you... Oh my god. That looks fantastic. Just like a real cat. Hello, good morrow. Welcome, Hag. Thank you for coming. Okay, so we know we don't like water. Can't get past here. But this truck has ivy on the back of it, which seems like it would be a climbable thing. Doesn't that seem like you'd be able to climb it? Don't you think you'd be able to climb up the ivy? Ah, well. Water here. Love the black kitty. Did you get to choose the kitty yourself? No. No, the kitty is what the kitty is. Okay, I do have a run button. Good. I don't have... Okay, so I am kind of trapped in this. Oh, but look at this. Alright, fine. I'm gonna be an asshole about it. We'll go over here. I am currently sick, respiratory infection issues. Happy to enjoy some comfort gaming with you guys. I hope that this silly little game is of comfort to you. Yeah, jump through a wind chime. I feel good about that. Tennis ball. Or tennis ball? Yes, that's what a tennis ball looks like. Yep. It sure is. No. Over this way. This is important. It's just no coincidence that it's here, cat. Work with me. Yay! I made a goal. The kitty butt is adorable. I don't know why I have a little scratch there. Great idea. I will be right back. Put a good chunk of honey in there, too. Ooh, yes. Tea is always a good idea. I'm going to pick up a soda can. It's very wet around here. Why is it so wet? Why is this such a wet area? What's in here? It's blocked! Alright, I'm sorry, cat. Let's run. Oh, hey, Crow. Ah! Excuse me. Hey, be quiet over there. Honestly, those dogs think they own the street. So there you are. What took you so long? Did you forget to flap your wings? I don't have wings. What? Then how were you flying? I wasn't. I was falling. I fell off my window spot, and now I'm all the way down here. But if you can't fly, how are you planning to get back up there? My hallowed sacred window. Uh-oh. You're in quite the pickle, aren't you? Let me have a think. I've got it. How about that inferior flying that you wingless creatures do, with the huffing and the puffing and the claws? Do you mean climbing? That's what I said. I'm not sure I have the energy for climbing. I was already getting hungry when I fell. So if a friendly neighborhood crow happened to have a lovely, juicy fish? Really? Then this brings us to familiar crow territory. Supply and demand. I can supply one yummy fish full of energy and will demand 25 shinies. What's a shiny? You must know what shinies are. They're the gleaming doodads you find hidden everywhere, in bushes, on ledges, sometimes under traffic cones. And they're valuable? Valuable? They're priceless. So, should I hang on to them? Did I say priceless? I meant worthless. Dangerous, even. To everyone except crows. In fact, they shouldn't be lying around the city like this. They could hurt somebody. So if you collect 25 shinies, I'll be able to dispose of them very responsibly. We'll be heroes. And then I get a fish? Sure. I'm on it. Bring the crow 25 shinies. Okay. Well, I will need a yummy fish, so I suppose we're off to find some shinies. Hey, lady. Hey, that's a shiny. Serves you right for ignoring me. Give me your phone. She loved that. That filled her heart with content and joy. Nuzzling. Local celebrity. Get photographed 20 times. Okay, I can do that. What's up, bird? I don't really need bread. Ah! They're pooping. They're pooping everywhere. It's disgusting. I, too, want to be a chaotic cat. The game's pretty adorable, I have to say. Great idea. I'll be right back. I'll put a good... I hope I will be so. Well, I wonder what kind. What kind of... Oh, hey, there's a net here. Is there anything in these bushes? Ow! Jesus. Alright, cat's gotta be careful around here. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, you better get mad. Surprise! I was trying to inconvenience this man, not you. I'm sorry, madam. You got in my way. Well, you guys suck. Oh, it's up, cat. Excuse me. Hi, I was wondering if you could help me? I'm the mayor. If the mayor can't help you, no one can. Thank goodness I found you. You see, your worship, I need to get home, and I need shinies, and there are all these trash cans, and... Now, one thing at a time, friend. This all sounds like work. Cats are not built for work. Cats are built for mischief and snoring. We're soft, sleepy. Sometimes there's whimsy. Sometimes there's pushing things onto the floor. Yes, but I'm right. Your enthusiasm is tiring. The mayor cannot help anyone when sleepy. I didn't mean to... Oh. So you must help the mayor achieve nap time. It is only right and proper. He is rather majestic, isn't he? Your first responsibility as deputy mayor will be the hated jars of jam. Meow. Remove these eyesores from the mayor's vision. But it's just jam. Meow. It is a symbol. A symbol that a human no longer fears a cat. They leave their glass jars on shelves and expect them to stay there? It cannot continue. I guess that makes sense. But when you say remove them, swipe, push, crash. No. The breaking of the jars will be a lullaby for your poor mayor. And then you'll help me? The mayor cannot hear you over the noise of symbolic jam. Okay, so you want me to go fuck up these jars, and I got it. I'll hop in this box. It's a great box. Wait, hang on, I missed it. So there was water under him and you thought he pissed his pants from anger? The guy that I tripped earlier? Oh, I almost got it. That was it. Ah! Grotesque. Is there a sneak? There's got to be a sneak. Yes, there's a sneak. This bird has no idea what's about to befall. Ah! Ah! You prick.
Huh?
Get as mad as you want. Sorry. Sorry. Your phone is mine. Shouldn't even give chase. Drop it in a puddle. Evil menace. I was listening while making tea, and I'm finding this game very charming thus far. Nice. Hi, Maddie. How are you? I have the attention span of a cat. The guy told me earlier, he was like, knock those things off, and I was like, I don't know, maybe in a minute. There we go. Decluttering. You people are dumb. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Well, you're very nice. No, come here. I'm sorry. Can we be friends? Can we be friends? No? Who else has got a phone? You've got a phone. Take my picture. Take my picture. Everybody here's an idiot. Doing well, got my own kitty on my lap watching this. Nice. I'm in the pineapples. Just thought you'd like to know. Sorry, not sorry. About your jam. Hey, you're gonna try to get me, but you can't. Shouldn't have put this jam up on this wall, should you? Poor choice on your part, huh? I'm in stealth mode. You have no idea where I am. I am invisible. What? Did you just phase through time and space? Your jam jars were never safe, do you hear me? The mayor sent me. The mayor sent me! In the cabbages. Yeah, oh yeah, you gonna throw me out? Won't save your jam. It won't bring your jam back, you old bitch. Perfect. The mayor can now slumber. Before you do, Your Grace, you said you could help? No, yes. The mayor will now dispense valuable assistance. Thank you for helping me. I will teach you the official way to respond to jam jars. Wait, what? Or anything else that is terrible. Voila! Yuck! This is my yuck face. Yuck! You may now express disgust at any moment by holding... This wasn't quite what... Now, the mayor has no need of your gratitude, little deputy. Oh, sorry. Yes. Thank you? Or not thank you? And now, the mayor must... rest. So sleepy. So unable to hear further requests for help. But... Are you even hearing this? I don't know if the headset's picking that up, but what are you gonna do? Alright, well the mayor wasn't very helpful. What was the disgust button? Do I have it? Ah. Uh-huh. No. 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 Aha! There it is. Yuck. There. Now that's my yuck face. So I'm disgusted by your jam. I'm not the biggest tea drinker, but I received this as a Christmas gift, and I almost finished the package already. Wow. Maybe it was just a question of finding the right kind of tea all along. Perhaps. I like that I've just been sitting here going, oh, this whole time. A very entertaining yuck face. Love the cat body language. It's pretty accurate. The movement system and everything. I mean, honestly, it's a very cute little game. Aha. What's that? Nothing. Nothing of interest. I don't have the energy to climb yet because I haven't yet found... Oh, I will kill you. I will kill one of you. Do you hear me? Filthy birds. What is this? Apple hat. It's better to find a cute kitty in your apple than a worm. Well, you know what happens. You know what happens here. Let's see. Nope. Inventory. There we go. Where? I've got a cat apple hat. Cat apple hat. Cat apple hat. And I sit. I sit. There you go. Cat, apple, hat, 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 apple, apple, hat. Yeah! There's a shiny up there. I'm gonna go get it. Ow! Probably be a little bit more careful, huh? Hup. Hey, yep. Hey, yep. There we go. What are you? Another shiny. Nice. Yep. Another shiny. Getting good at this now. Hup. I see a jar of shinies up there. Is there a way for me to get... Oh, I'll find my way around to you yet. Don't you worry. Haha! Haha! Your city is mine! Excuse me, madam. Would you be interested in talking to a cat wearing an apple hat? Madam?
Oh.
Don't you ignore me. You've all got sandwiches. Who's got phones around here? Hey, another cat. It looks like Cedo. Here's a fresh face. Have you come to see the birds? I've never seen them so close before. Not without glass in the way. Ah, an indoor cat. That explains it. Can I get even closer to them? You can, yes. In fact, you can even hold them. The trick is to sneak up near them without spooking them. Then you pounce. That took me by surprise. All of the best pouncing does, little one. But they are quite cautious. Certainly cautious enough to avoid a little cat. That said, I suppose there's always the bread proposition. The bread proposition? The bread proposition. It works as follows. 1. Obtain bread. 2. Use bread as bait for birds. 3. Pounce! Ah, okay. Got it. Bread plus birds equals catch it. But, do you have any bread I could borrow? Alas, no. Bread comes from humans, not cats. It's in their pockets, in their briefcases, even clutched in their hands. Does that make it theirs? Temporarily. But it can be yours if you master the art of getting underfoot. The art of just swipe at their feet when they walk. When they trip, the bread will fall. Thank you for the advice. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, in all his glory. Our beautiful stripy boy, Cedar. Hey, nice phone. Want to see a cat in a weird hat? Come here. Come here. No, you come here. Well, get off your phone, you idiot. Come back here, you fucker. Take a picture of me, you bastard. He's too aware. He was a good boy, and I know you miss him. Well, you walked into me. Whose fault is that? There, I've had my photograph taken multiple times. You too. Ah. Oh, incidentally, if I didn't know any better, there was a certain little kitty who should be making a premiere in this here big city. Hey, dog, do you like cats in fun hats? Ah, not so much, I see. You're doing great, kid. The streets feel safer already. You only need 22 more shinies. If you're struggling to find shinies, try looking in places humans can't reach. Oh, yes, you can talk to the crow. The crow has propositioned to me to acquire a good number of shinies, which are mysterious objects which are found about the city. Did they make this game for you? Possibly. Oh, bullshit. Listen to me, you fuck. Ha ha! You're mine, bird. And what do I get for my efforts? A feather. A pretty blue feather. I didn't even need the the bread proposition. I did it! You're faster than you look. Thanks, I think. I appreciate you. I appreciate that you let go of it. This is strictly a catch and release neighborhood. Well, what else do I do with what I do with it? Quite. By the way, hang on to those feathers. I hear some animals like to collect them. Are you sure the birds are okay with this? You know what? It's never come up. But you're probably a bit tense after all that leaping about. Try this relaxation technique. Oh, such a big stretch. Okay, thanks. See you around, little one. Big stretch. There you go. His little face. He's like... Mm. Indigo, frankly, I can't think of a better time in which to nab him to make a stream debut than when he's curled up on the couch napping. If we tried to do it while he's crazy, well, God help us. Let's see here. Ooh, a shiny. Up out of reach of humans. The hell is that? Is that a raccoon? Nearly got it. Just a little more. Ah, yes. Now, to get out of here. Uh-oh. Everything okay in there? Until a moment ago, yes. It was easy to get in, so I assumed it would be exactly as easy to get out. Would you like some help? Let me try one more thing. I'm ready to be helped now, please. If I push in here, can you pull me? It's a tanuki. Thank you. You're welcome. What were you doing in there? I was looking for feathers for my new invention, and I saw something glinting in the pipe. I assumed it must be the famous inverted collector's edition Gecko commemorative medallion. And, well, in I went. A what? The famous inverted collector's edition Gecko commemorative medallion. Why did you want the imported collecting Gecko thingy? Tanukis are like kind of a weird cat dog, like a raccoon dog. It's a weird thing that's in Japan. Mario turns into one. It's weird. Those medallions are the ones with the weird error that makes Gecko look like a weird sea monster exposed to nuclear radiation instead of a big gecko exposed to nuclear radiation. They're worth a fortune. But it turned out to be a normal shiny, and then I got stuck. You want it? Please. Here. Thank you. Did you say you were an inventor? I did. I love to solve problems. Some animals even say I make new problems just so I can solve them. How rude. Rude? No, it's a compliment. Like when they say, oh dear, this will take some getting used to, or Tanuki, you really shouldn't have, or I didn't know a raccoon could disrupt this much space-time. Actually, that last one was pretty rude. I'm very clearly a Tanuki, not a raccoon. What's a raccoon? It's like a little bear fox with a long stripy tail. Apparently some people think they look like Tanuki, but I can't see it myself. What are you working on now? Oh, it's all very exciting. In fact, that's why I needed the... Wait. Do you smell feathers? What do feathers even smell like? You have feathers somewhere about your person, I know it. Although goodness knows where you're keeping them. These? I knew it! I need 3 feathers. Do you have 3? Not yet. Rats. Okay, well, let me know what you do, and I can show you how I'm using them to distort space-time. He's fun. I like him. The Tanuki is my friend. I'm going to pick up this disc. Huh? Rowan's coming down. Rowan's coming down. We got a Rowan. We got a kitty. Are you bringing Rowan down, or are you just letting him down? Okay. Okay. It is time for a kitty visit. He's making his way down the stairs. He's following his mama. Oh, this is going to make Tolly jealous. What? Oh, for goodness sake. So Indigo doesn't like to be on camera, as you know, but she's going to try to hand me Rowan. Which will be an interesting proposition. He's not the most cooperative little boy. Hey, bud. Can I hold you? Okay, take it easy. Easy, bud. I'll hold you by the butt. This is Rowan. He's our special boy. He's a little peculiar. He's very curious about everything down here. This is our special boy. Here you go. What do you think, huh? What do you think? There's your sister. Very talkative. So yeah, he hasn't been on stream before, I don't think, but this is Rowan. He is young, he's about 2. And he's extremely mischievous, but he is actually a good kitty. He's very sweet, he's very snuggly. He loves his mama. And he actually loves his papa, too. You okay? Do you want to go see mama? He seems upset. I don't want to be freaking him out. There you go, buddy. There you go. Okay. I don't want to freak him out. I just wanted y'all to get a chance to meet him. He's a good little kitty. Careful, bud. Now he's on your back. He's like a ferret. Like, you can't hold him. Oh boy. Now he's on a table. Okay. I think that's probably for the best. I thought he would have fun. I thought he'd be very curious to be down here. He gets very excited about new things. But he also can be kind of timid. He's a funny little guy. And now I got a puppy as well, so we might as well say hi. Tolly, come here. You gonna come up here? You're gonna come up here? There you go. There's the pup. There's the pup that everybody loves. Hi, sweet. Yeah. Are you very shy? No. There's the puppy. That's a good girl. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. I absolutely adore her. She's just my best bud. She's my best buddy in the whole world. Yeah. Oh, she's literally just gonna lay down like this. She's just like, Papa, will you hold me, please? I'm gonna fall asleep in your arms. She's so fun. Oh my goodness, you're so funny. She's literally just laying across me. Yeah, are you trying to hop down? Or do you... She's like, no, she doesn't even want to hop down. She just wants to be on top of Papa. Yeah. You're such a sweetie. You love your Papa so much, huh? You gonna hop over there? Okay, there you go. And then she'll lay down in her bed. And she'll be nice and comfy. But yeah, Rowan is... I complain about him a lot because he is a cat and he does a lot of cat things that don't agree with me as an undiagnosed autistic man. But he's not a bad cat. He's just a cat. And that's scarcely his fault now, is it? So for me, it's just a matter of trying to get used to trying to tolerate... Hey, where's that ball? Where'd you get that ball? It's just a matter of trying to tolerate his behaviors, get used to them, get comfortable with them, and try not to hold them against him. But a lot of the mischievous stuff that I'm doing in this game is very much his jam. And that can be a lot for somebody with my sensory issues. Can I get this over here, please? Oh my dear God. It's the whole thing. Oh, would you please? Oh my God. Can you move in a straight line, please? It's like watching cats try to herd something else. Yay, there we go. Okay. Was it worth it? Christ, I don't know. Ah! Sorry. Just trying to skirt the water, not get in it. I guess I could get a couple more, get a couple more feathers for the tanuki. Excuse me, sir. Yay! That phone's still lying on the ground there. But he does have some charming qualities. Rowan likes to, in the morning, he likes to run over to see me, completely ignoring Indigo. And he comes over for scratches from Papa. Which I think is very sweet of him. I'm gonna try getting in here. No, nothing useful there. Yeah, it's like first thing in the morning when he... Because we keep him cooped up in the office at night. We don't want him up and about the house in the evening because he destroys things. So we kind of, we put him in an office and we close the door, and then in the morning we let him out. And when we let him out at first, I would expect that he'd want to see his mama first, but no, he genuinely seems to want to, Okay, this is going to be interesting. I got the bird, and I still get the feather. Excellent. Excellent. That's 2 feathers. Mr. Tanuki will be very happy with those. I believe that brings our total to 3. Let me in there. Let me in there. Thank you. Oh, how exciting. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Whoops, I forgot my manners. Please, gimme. Sure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, do you want to see a cool invention that distorts space-time? Behold the magic of engineering. What the crap? Neat portal, huh? Guess where it goes? The sewers? Not anymore. That flashy, swirly glow isn't just sewer vapors. It's magic. And that means it's now part of the pet work. Do you mean network? I do not. It is a pet work, but it's for you, a pet. Oh, it is a network, but it's for you, a pet. Where does it go? Well, this is proof of concept, so it actually only goes over there. But that still bypasses this fence. So you should not hold back on your admiration. Hop in! And let me know if it works. Oh my god. Wait, what? I'm losing my mind. Ta-da! I said, ta-da! Is that my cue? Wait, where are you? Well, it's completely dark and smells exciting. Does that sound like a place? Completely dark. Oh, uh-oh. Let me consult my feedback questionnaire. Okay, here we go. Question 1. Is test subject in possession of own eyeballs? Why would I not have my own eyeballs? I'll take that as a yes. Question 2. Is test subject in possession of all necessary limbs? There are unnecessary limbs? Seems like the test subject is becoming uncooperative. Why don't you try moving around? We can see if that answers the limb question. Where am I? Oh, you landed in the trash? Why didn't you say so earlier? The trash? That's why the smell was familiar. This is very exciting. It means the pet work works. I just need to fine-tune the arrival system a little. Let me know when you've done that, and I'll hop in and come back. Come back? Come back. You know, the return journey? The return what? The bit where I come back to the first portal, Tanuki. Fascinating. Yes, I can see how that would be useful. Especially with how you're now on the other side of an unclimbable fence and everything. Tell you what, I'll get to work on that return journey, and you can go explore. How long do you think it'll take? I find that there are fewer recriminations when I do not commit to deadlines. I'll be in touch when the improvements are ready for a lab assistant. Bye! Well, at the very least, I have gotten access to a new shiny. Which is a great victory for science. Can't crawl through here because there's something in the way. Guess I'll go back out onto the street. Well, crap. Hey, man. Hey, whoa, what the fuck, bro? Just came in to say hi. Fuck you, buddy. You want to go to climbing stuff, prick? What do we got here? Hard hat. Hello, it's the small furry safety officer here. Can I inspect your snacks? Where's my hard hat? Ah, there it is. We're gonna put on the hard hat. Freaking cute. Oh, there's a whole jar of shinies over there. I mean, can I jump it? No, I can't. Gotta wear a hard hat in this area. You think I'm the type to follow regulations, huh? Over here. A little winding through here. Let's climb up here. Industrial artist. Oh, awesome. The hell? What are you? Oh, no, 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 no. Are you okay? Do I look okay? Sorry. I didn't mean to snap. That's okay. Has something happened? I made a big mistake. Big, huge. Hello. Would it help to talk about it? Maybe, but it feels too huge for such a small kitty to help with. I mean, as mistakes go, this is even bigger than the great hashtag shadow ban catastrophe of 2021. The what of when? Because how can I be expected to run an effective taffy takeover on social media without a working phone? Why are you using tic-tac-toe grids when you can talk? You mean these? Hashtag? Is it a magic spell? Sort of, but you don't need so many of them. Lol. So it's more like hashtag this. You got it. They're called hashtags, by the way. You use them to weave your stuff into different spaces online. That sounds like a magic spell to me. Can I see these spaces? Not without my phone. And my phone currently looks like this. Well, you shouldn't have shit all over it. What were you thinking? Oh, my human has one of those, but it's less gloopy. So is mine, usually. I dropped it in wet concrete, lol. What does lol mean? Oh, it just means laughing out loud. But you weren't laughing at all. You were sad. Ah, but if I say lol when I'm sad, you can't tell I'm sad, or at least that was the idea. Lol? Lol, 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 lol? Exactly. And dropping the phone thingy is why... Oh, sorry. And dropping the phone thingy is why you're upset? Yes, I need it for work. Taffy's gonna fire me for sure if I don't fix it. Lol. Who's Taffy? She's kind of my boss? Or she would be if I was being paid. She's an icon. A phenomenon. A nightmare. I think Forbes magazine called her the fluffiest billionaire on the internet. A fluffy nightmare. Wait, is Taffy a cat? No, Taffy is the cat. Lol. That's her up there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I know her. I see her on my human's phone thingy. She has the coolest house and the best outfits and the fluffiest fur. I picked those outfits and I style that fur. In fact, I was here looking for inspiration when I dropped the phone. No phone means no internet, and no internet means no new Taffy content for her fans. Lol. I was hoping she would be a duck billionaire. Billionaire? Oh my god. But that's dreadful news. We have to fix it. Let me think. I know. I will get you a new phone. You can do that? I think so. Humans have at least one phone thingy each, so let's just borrow one. They love Taffy, so they'll be delighted to help. Wait right here, Beetle. I'll be back with a phone in no time. LOL. LMAO, thanks. Can I not just fix your phone? Fucking up your concrete, making a mess of your newly laid street. Oh, here we go. So I get out of here. Would you let me get the thing? Okay, there we go. Shit, here he comes. Back of the concrete. There we go. Trolling around like a weirdo. Can I get through here, please? Why won't it let me through? I'm having a hell of a time getting through here. Is it because I've got concrete on my paws? Ow. Well, it's a good thing I'm wearing my... There we go. I got through it. Okay. Hey, man. Hey, buddy. I'm glad you like me. Thank you. He was very happy to see me. Let's see if I can... Oh, hey, somebody dropped the phone right here. How convenient. How convenient! Get in here. Well, that worked out great. I got a new phone for you, boss. You did it? Thank you so much. So much. Do you want the old one? It still takes pictures. You just can't do emailing or anything. What's emailing? You don't do emailing? I don't think so. So, you've never been CC'd or heard the phrase, per my last message? Nope. Although I do per all my messages. Now that I come to think about it. Oh my god, this game's as bad as you, baby. What an absolutely blissful life you must lead, kitty. Anyway, here's your phone. Concrete dipped phone. It might not be smart anymore, but the camera still works. Press open photo mode and start taking pictures. In fact, you should take a celebratory selfie right now. Bring up the camera and get snapping. Do I have to? There's my photo. I done did it. Papa Catsy? I don't think so. Oh, I don't think so. I think we could do that. You know, I came up here for shinies, not for you. And instead I got a whole bunch of awful, awful puns for my trouble. And I have to say, I'm not thrilled about that. Crap. Oh, hey. A bone. I wonder if I could befriend a dog with a bone. Do you suppose it's possible? I guess we'll have to find out. It's all the way over here. I feel like this should make you happy. Well, you don't have to be a dick. Here, Man. I was trying to lay it next to you. Oh, wow, he kicked it away. Well, screw you then. Here I am trying to be nice and give you bones and stuff, and you're not cooperating at all. Accept my peace offering. Exactly. Bless you, lady. Yep. Dun 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 dun. His eyes. That was hilarious. Looked like he was in sheer ecstasy. That's... Oh, lady! Look where you're going! Jesus. What's in here? It's hardly blocked. You're a cat. You could find your way in there. You'd be fine. Maybe you would like a bone? Perhaps it's specific bones for specific dogs? Rowan was terrified downstairs for some reason. Maybe he knew he was on camera, but not to worry. He is currently snuggled up on my lap and happy. Well, that's good. I don't know why he was scared. That's very weird, but I mean, at least he's happy now. That sucks. I don't know why he was so terrified of the idea of Why don't you take a bone? He's generally weird. Shinies. I got 15 shinies. Surely there are more. What's this? A place to nap. Well, that was scarcely a nap. I do love a Zen garden, though. Is that a chameleon? Can we befriend the chameleon? I would dearly love to befriend the chameleon. Fuck your plant. Fuck your rake. Hi. Hello? Are you talking to me? Of course. You can see me? Yes. Astonishing. I never met anyone who could see through my superior camouflage. Does this mean my power is fading? Power? Are you a magician? Indeed. In fact, if you could see me, you may be able to see the magician's hat I wear. If that's other magicians know, I'm patrolling the area. So, they can see you too? Absolutely not. I am invisible to all. That's why I'm rather surprised to be noticed by you. For example, I'm so good at disguising myself that I can even make my words disappear. Watch this. See that? No, you didn't, because my words are totally camouflaged. That is pretty cool. Thank you. It took years to perfect. But if you're a master of camouflage, how come I can see you? Quite. Perhaps it's to do with your eyes being so weird. My eyes are weird? Have you seen them? I don't think I can. You'll just have to tell me. Well, for a start, they're on the front of your face. That's weird. Is it? But they don't seem to stick out at all. They're right inside your head, taking up valuable brain room. Maybe I use my eyes for thinking? Can you at least move them in different directions at the same time? I don't think so. Should I be worried, do you think? I couldn't say. I'm a magician, not a vet. However, if your weird, inferior eyes are truly immune to my vanishing act, then I have finally met a worthy opponent. Wait, what? I must learn to outsmart your weird eyes. I will don new disguises, practice new tricks, engage in the noble art of self-improvement. I don't want you to change on my account. Ah, sweet kitty. So weird. So small. So wrong. No. To restore my reputation as the world's most concealed creature, I must change. It is the only way to defeat your weird eyes. When you said you want to defeat my eyes, I challenge you to find me again, cat! Here? No. I shall leave this place. While I adjust my technique, then I shall reappear somewhere else. Obviously, I will be most impossible to detect, so I will leave you with a clue to my general location. Ahem. There is a place where hard hats shine, where concrete pours and diggers whine. I'll be camouflaged nearby, invisible to your weird eye. Do you mean eyes? Have you ever heard of a poetic license? Yes? Well, I have one, and I'm not afraid to use it. Anyway, good luck finding me. Well, I'll find you. Right after I find this shiny. Got it. He was fun. I liked him. Sticky business. What? Sticky business. Bust 10 old birds' nests. Oh. Why is that sticky business? Oh, because they're made of sticks. Oh, Jesus. This game was made for Indigo. In all the worst ways, of course. Here. Right. Right. No! Christ. Sigh opens up Steam. Well, it's only 2.5 hours long. You're going to see me play the whole thing. I mean, I don't suppose I'll be doing completionist mode. You'll probably want to do all of the challenges, so that's fair. It's got extremely Untitled Goose Game vibes. The soft jazz music, the faceless bumbling people, the mischievous behaviors. There's a lot of Untitled Goose Game energy in this game. Oop. Okay. Can we? No, there's absolutely nothing I can do here. Ah! Okay. Well, I like this little garden. It's a nice spot. It's cozy in here. Jump in? Why would I jump in the trash? Why? Oh, to knock it over? Shinies! My god! Okay, well then. I suppose trash has become invaluable to me. And I found a unicorn, so that's fun. Excuse me, sir. I'm a cat with a unicorn wearing a hard hat. Would you like to take a picture of me? Here you go.
Huh?
Well, careful now. Yeah, now, there you go. You got a picture of me holding a unicorn. Okay, so he's back in this area. There's got to be some benefit to finding him over and over again, so. Quickly, man, he's coming! Quickly, he's coming! Oh, God. There we go. He'll be up there. He's got to be around here. There, good. I don't see him. He said he'd be somewhere nearby, but that doesn't mean that he'll actually be here. He'll just be close to it. Oh, I'll find you again. You ignorant prick. I do get around, don't I? That one, that's the one that wants the book. Hey, there you are. Your camouflage is worth shit. You found me again, but how? The clue helped a lot. It seems that my search for the perfect camouflage continues. I shall continue to make adjustments while I await you in a new location. They say the third time's a charm, after all. Here's a clue for when you're ready to try to track me down. A metal friend with arms spread wide provides a place to climb and slide. But you won't know I'm there at all, because I'll be invisible. Are you sure invisible rhymes with at all? Honestly, it's not my best work. But I could have spent more time on the clue if you'd taken longer to find me. I'm confident about my next adjustment, though, so further rhymes should be unnecessary. Good luck. Okay. This has to be where I drop the bone into the dish. It has to be. It only makes sense. Oh. I'm bleeding hell. That person had a fun hat. I don't want to trip them. Yeah, shut up. You're a jerk, and I don't care who knows it. Couldn't be less interested in being given a bone. Cat literally shows up, and it's like, hey, here's a bone. And he's like, no, I don't want it. That's a mean dog. I don't like that dog. I don't want anything to do with that dog. Very rude. Now I know I got up there. There we go. Okay. No, don't jump on it. Good. I have brought you this gift. There you go. And for my troubles, I receive a shiny bauble. It's a corn hood. Corn dogs are over. This is the era of corn cats. The people have spoken. And they're saying that they want the cat to have a corn hat. There we go. There's your corn cat. Damn. Do I dare? I have to, right? Aw, no reward for doing that. Okay. That's a missed opportunity for this game. Cat fanciers would really find that amusing. Okay. It's like the opposite of Mario's wall climb. Tanuki? Where is he? It's gotta be a way in that room. Can't get through this hole. There's gotta be a way in that room. From above, perhaps? Ow. Because I should probably be more careful. I have no idea how one would get into that room. It is a mystery. A complete mystery. Oh, no. Just saying a quick hello before I head back to work. Oh, okay. Hi, Laura. Thanks for dropping in. I'm a cat with a corn hood. Just, you know, for your amusement. Okay, so we want to go find a big metal statue. Excuse me, there's something up there. Excuse me. There's a puzzle here to be solved. First of all, there's this thing, which contains... I now have enough shinies. So I could give the crow his shinies. But there's definitely a way... Wow, this is a long one. You gotta go all the way around. But I can make it happen. Here we go. Up one. Oh my goodness. Corn on the cat? Oh boy. Corn Hoodio? I am Corn Hoodio. What's this? A shiny. Boing. Okay. And then from here, what? Into the tree. Ah, crap. Alright, so it has to start from here. It's got to have something to do with climbing. Well, he can give me a fish, and then I'll be able to climb. That we'll go give the crow the fish. Or we'll go give the crow the shinies, and then the crow will teach us how to climb. Are all of these shinies? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So shiny, so chrome, so pretty, so reflective. Who's a pretty crow? Are you disposing of them responsibly? Yes. And with that, we have completed our first heroic act together. Can I try disposing of them? Definitely not. These are ancient crow rituals. Well, do I get my reward? Your what? Oh, yes, your reward. Now, where on earth did I see that fish? Just a minute. Wait, crow, was this a scam? Where did he go? Here. Oh. Crow was true to his word. Whoa, fish. This should give you some climbing energy. Not enough to get all the way back home, but it's a start. Where would I start climbing? There. You're going to need more fish to make it all the way to the top. Do you have any more? Not right now, but I've seen them elsewhere in the city. Just keep your eyes open and you'll find them. Thank you. No worries. Enjoy the fish. Oh, and keep hold of any shinies you find out there. I just had an idea. Delicious fish. Fishy! This delicious fish has given you the energy to climb ivy. Give it a try. It's like a cute game. Have fun doing kitty stuff? We shall. I feel so much better. Let's go climb some ivy. Da-da-da. Okay, so you have like a stamina meter. New shiny. New shiny. Oh god, it's a goose. Hello there? It's too close to the crow. I wonder if you could provide some urgent assistance. I think it depends on the problem.
Oh, I see. Quite right, quite right. I don't want to alarm anyone yet. It's rather a pressing concern. Although perhaps I'm just panicking. But there's no two ways about it.
About what?
Oh, didn't I say? I seem to have mislaid my ducklings.
Mislaid? Is this a bird joke?
I don't follow.
Never mind. Missing ducklings sounds pretty serious.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
What happened?
Well, we were all enjoying an educational tour of the neighborhood. My teaching the youngsters some local history, etc. For example, you know, the rope.
I hate this voice. I hate this voice at all. Like altogether. It's a lady duck.
For example, you know the robot statue in the park behind us? Quack.
Good enough. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna. I just.
Honk. Honk.
I guess I could give her a voice like this because her voice is kind of honking.
For example, you know the robot statue in the park behind us?
I don't even know there was a robot. I didn't even know there was a robot statue.
Oh, you should absolutely visit it. You see, the robot is quite fascinating. Not a statue in the traditional sense either. Legend has it that a wise duck, not too dissimilar from myself, in fact, would visit this park every day with his robot friend. Very loyal robots. Delightful. Was that? This was a lake. Hulking great wet thing where the pair would swim, splashing and frolicking. You know the sort of thing. But robots and water, eh?
I am enjoying the voices. Oh my god. I hope so.
Eh? All that fizzing and sputtering. Not simpatico at all. Rust patches, wet circuitry, exploding knees. The robot. Not the duck, I mean. The robot's swimming days were over. Terribly sad stuff. So he asked the duck to change his programming. Quite the feat, if you ask me. Can never get my head around computer stuff myself. The duck helped program the robot to wait in the playground while the duck swam. Grand idea, that. And it went beautifully. But one fine day, probably much like this one, truth be told, the duck was attacked by a radioactive monster.
Wait, a monster?
Gecko. Usually Gecko is our protector. You know, breathing fire, saving orphans, charity galas. Lovely chap, apart from the rampages. Really.
Rampages?
Oh, yes. Humans write these up in little paper documentaries. Very engaging, really.
Paper documentary? Do you mean comics?
So Gecko kidnaps the duck and whoops-a-daisy, throws him through a star portal. Whoosh, whack, never to be seen again. And the thing we mistake for a statue in the playground is actually the loyal robot waiting patiently for his friend to return from his swim.
Are you saying that Gecko has kidnapped your children?
Oh no, it's just a great story. I shared it with the ducklings before we split up to find more neighborhood stories for our little show and tell session.
Show and tell? That sounds fun.
Oh, yes, I thought so. Anyway, we scampered off in different directions, all very exciting in the moment. But, and I suppose this is the crux of the matter, really. I didn't set a time or place for us to reconvene.
Aha.
Wasn't sure what to do for the past... Not really a practical duck, you see, but I didn't want us to be rushing around missing one another. Dreadful when that happens. So I retraced my steps back here and waited.
No luck?
Alas, no. But you seem like a practical sort of cat. Very resourceful. So, could we team up? I'll keep watch here. Kind of enjoying it, really, and you scout the city?
The whole city. It seems pretty big.
You're right. There must be a way for us to narrow down our search.
There's a little typo.
Eureka! We made a city map just last week. Marvelous thing. Part of our project to catalog all the different fish hotspots in the city. The ducklings marked each of their favorite places on it too. Such enthusiasm for maps. And I bet that's where they've all gone. Here, you take it. My orienteering skills are dreadful, but you'll be able to track them down in no time.
The Ducklings map. A map made by the Ducklings. It's really good.
Just ignore the fish markers. Can't see what interest they would be to a kitty. Unless you're a budding ichthyologist, of course.
Alright, well, yeah, sure. I do like fish. A rubber duck. Alright, well, I guess we'll see if we can find more. I'd really like to be able to do like a Donald Duck, like, voice, but all I can do is make the sound. I can't, like, actually, like... Like, I don't see how people say words. I'm gonna say, I can't say words, and you'll get... It doesn't... Ah! Jesus Christ, man.
Hello, our esteemed lab assistant. I managed to get the petwork portals connected up properly.
That was quick.
It would have been even quicker, but there was a minor space-time incident. Nothing to worry about, though.
How minor?
In the grand scheme of the multiverse, it was absolutely trivial. Just a teeny set of water pipe explosions that fell out of the future in the other universe and into the recent past of this universe.
Hang on a moment. Is that where all this water came from?
It turns out I've been using linear space-time
When I should have used quadratic space-time. Laughable, really.
You want to try it out? It's really cool, and I need a test friend.
Test subject isn't filling me with confidence.
That's why I pivoted flawlessly into saying friend.
Still sounds risky.
But risk is just a pessimist's way of describing excitement. Anyway, if we get this working, you can use it to fast travel around the city.
In that case, sign me up.
Don't say no just yet. Hear me out.
But I said yes.
Firstly, there are...
Wait, what? I said yes.
For real?
Call me curious.
Yay, this is so exciting. You won't regret it.
Do you need feathers again?
Not this time. Your first journey was so short that I had leftovers. Hop in. It's gonna work this time. I'm 100% sure. Give or take.
Space time! Oh.
Oh, it's you. You came back. I thought I'd scared you off when I jumped up at the window.
That was you? Goodness me, you did give me a bit of a fright. Off to lunch with the partner's parents? See y'all? Okay, well have fun.
Sorry. I just get so excited when people come to visit.
You're a dog, right?
Only the best, goodest dog. My human says so.
It's nice to meet you properly. I didn't know there was an official bestest best dog type.
You may know me by my other accolades. Perhaps the squishiest, smushiest potato, or the fuzziest, happiest little pooper.
It is the Tolly voice, 100%. The last one might not be an accolade. Wait, my owner told me that I was the squishiest, smushiest potato.
Are you sure?
Certain. I remember because she said it several times while smushing my tummy with her nose.
Gosh, that award must have multiple animal categories then. It's a pleasure to meet a fellow potato.
Likewise. Anyway, it was lovely to chat. I hope you have a good day.
Don't go. There's this thing that happened. Can you help me, little potato?
What do you need help with?
I've lost my balls. My tennis balls. Now go on. Come through and I'll show you. Look, no balls.
I appreciate this might be a silly question, but aren't they behind you?
What? Oh, those. No, these are just my regular favorite tennis balls. I'm talking about my extra special favorite tennis balls. They're very different. What happened to them? Oh, well, you see, Tanuki built me a present.
Ah, let me guess. There was an incident of some sort?
Not to start with, it was so cool. You could put tennis balls in it, and it would throw them for me while my owner was at work.
That sounds really nice.
It was perfect for a while. But, it also did go rogue one day. Balls everywhere. And then it caught on fire a tiny bit. I've got most of them back, but my 3 favorites are still missing.
And the machine?
I buried it. But please don't tell Tanuki. She would be so sad.
Tanuki's a lady. And I've been doing a voice like that. Ah, well, what are you gonna do?
And also, please, can you help me find my favorite balls? I'd be so grateful.
Sure, but how will I know if they're your favorites? Don't all tennis balls look the same?
Absolutely not. Each one is subtly different from the others. The scent, the taste, the texture, the personality.
I'm not sure I'd be able to tell the favorites from the non-favorites if that's the case.
Well, my favorite balls also have bright rainbow-colored stripes.
Now, that's a description I can work with. Shall I bring them here when I find them?
Yes, please. Just put them in the hole in front of me, and I can guard them properly.
Sure thing, Big Potato.
You're the best, little potato.
Never seen a dog that friendly to a cat? Oh, man. Our cat and dog actually get along really well. Hi, Stick Pumpkin. Thanks for joining. Have we talked before? It says you're... Well, that was easy. I got one. Go on in there. Oh, go in there. Go in. Okay, go in the hole. Oh, for God's sake, no. Why is this so difficult? Why is this the hardest thing in the game? There, I got one.
Did you find them all yet, little potato?
No, but I will. Oh, do you remember which direction one of them went?
One of them seemed to make the birds very unhappy. There was a lot of squawking and flapping.
Okay, thank you. What's this? There's something in here I can nap in. Fantastic. So comfy. Yeah, we have a silly puppy and a silly kitty who actually get along really nice. Never seen a cat and a dog that go well with each other? Oh my. Rowan, our cat, absolutely loves our dog Tolly. More importantly, what do you like the most? I mean, I grew up with dogs. I've always been a dog person. But my wife grew up with cats, and she's always been a cat person. And so we have both. And I'm learning to... Well, I would say I have learned to appreciate cats. It took some time. I won't lie.
I just happened to look behind us and saw things there.
Thank you for the follow. But oh boy, Tanuki, not right now. You're a lot to deal with. But I like both. I'm nyskald, by the way. In case you were wondering how to pronounce the name, it's a Norse thing. And Indigo is my wife. She's frequently in the chat. There's a window. There's a window I can go out of. Have I been here? Yes, I have. I already knocked this plant over. Okay, so we're back to the beginning. But now we have climbing powers. Okay. Alright, so there's new possibilities and options here. Gross. A shiny. But can I get to it? Sorry if I'm ignorant, but is your name short for something else? No, actually, it's long for something. So ny means new, and skald is well, this sort of ancient group of poets and performers back in the Old Norse days. And so nyskald, it's not even correct conjugation. Lilyviews in chat could probably tell you how to actually say it right. But the idea was I'm a new skald. I'm a modern day skald because I'm a performer. So yeah, everything here is Norse themed, and I've got Aki. He's my Draugr. That's my grandfather. The honored dead. You have to visit them, or they come back and eat you. So I just keep him here with me, and then we visit frequently. And then I've got my weird wall of many things, and there's my cool axe up there, and there's a whole bunch of other fun things up on the wall there that are just kind of some wacky little things. So it's just a silly thing. I like Old Norse stuff. I'm interested, honestly, just interested in culture and history and stuff like that to begin with. But Norse seems to be one that's really stuck with me. And I've taken a couple of trips to Norway, and I've practiced the language a little bit, and so it's kind of my jam. So every once in a while, you'll probably hear me shout like "herregud," which is just like an expletive in Norwegian. Little stuff here and there. But mostly, I'm just an American who just likes learning stuff about other places. Okay, let's go. There's climbables there, but I've nothing new or exciting. Can I climb this ivy? Like, I don't think you can't climb that, can you? No, it needs to be like a proper wall of ivy. Okay. I already knocked that in there. Oh, hey, look at this. We can climb up this now. Oh, boy. Too tired. What if... Can we jump midway? Yeah, we can. Love how the skeleton has a beard. Well, he had to. I was just going to get like a regular store skeleton. I had to do something silly with him, so. He had a Santa hat recently, yes. I'm going to try to dress him up seasonally. An eggplant hat? Now, this is one weird-looking egg. You realize that it has to be done now. The eggplant hat must be worn. There we are, and I think it's only appropriate, now that I have a new hat, that I should do some sort of pose to show it off. Let's see. We'll do a little lie down. Sometimes you just gotta lie down. Hey, there's a cat behind me. Bunny ears in spring. I don't think he would like that very much. Aki's rather particular. What did he wear for Halloween? I didn't have anything for Halloween. I got him for Halloween. He was new as of Halloween. Beauty routine. Just cleanse, tone, and moisturize. Moisturize. Terrible. I do like your little mustache, but I can't even talk to you or anything? That's weird. Oh, hey, look at this. This was in my way before. Pumpkin hat would be fun, though. Yeah, I think it would be very funny, personally, if I got him a skeleton mask. So then he's just a skeleton wearing a skeleton mask. Just to be an asshole. Oh, hey, what's up? Let's see. I know we can't make it up there. So let's just go back the way we came. Skeleton nature is already Halloween coded. I think it would be very funny, like honestly very funny, for him to have a skull mask on. Oh, what's up, Tanuki? I need someplace with ivy. Someplace with ivy that is short enough for me to climb. Can't get up here. I also just downloaded this game yesterday, and after I finished Goat Simulator 3, the Goat Simulator games are freaking classics. They're so ridiculous. I've had this one for a little bit, and I've been meaning to play it. I just... You got it. That's good. Okay. Hey, look at that. A building. I can get in here. Sorry, I gotta knock stuff over, though. I'm a cat. Laundromat. Oh, okay. This fan could cause problems. I'm gonna get rid of that for you. I'm also gonna take a little nap on laundry. Is there a crow or raven simulator? That would be pretty awesome. They're equally mischievous and silly. Talk? What? A duckling! Hello in there. Your dad sent me to fetch you for show and tell. Could you understand any of that? I mean, you could read it on the screen, so does that help? I would defo watch a stream with a crow or raven simulator. How long does it have left? Wait, where did you find that many shinies? According to the sign, it seems to be 60 hours. That can't be right, can it? Sounds like I need to... Sounds like I need to make it then. But what about your dad? Goat Simulator is so funny, especially the characters' commentary. Untitled Goose Game is cute and fun, but it's not as long as Goat Simulator. I really want to play Untitled Goose Game at some point on this. I played Goat Simulator a long time ago. There must be a way to get that door open without waiting. Nothing, just talking to myself. See you after the ride. It's got to be this thing over here. Oh, maybe I have to run at it? Haha! Yes! Well, I just realized you're making that voice yourself. Yeah, that's why you can't understand a word of it. I did. Aren't you a bit dizzy now? My grandparents used to have a bunch of goats, and I loved playing with them. My grandparents literally built them an obstacle course, a wood playground. That's awesome. Aren't you a bit dizzy now? Shall we find him then? There's clips online of those birds rolling in the snow and using a plastic lid as a sled. Yeah, crows are really, really funny. They're really silly. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wait, there's a cat here. It's Cedar. I bet you're wondering how to push that button, huh? No, I already figured it out. It's pretty easy. You just have to use your head. And by use your head, I mean dash run head first at the button. Okay, then what? Then nothing. You just bonk the button with your head and that's it. Won't that hurt? You're made of stronger stuff than that, kitty. A little bonk on the noggin won't harm a tough cat like you. Hey, Hanknot, how you doing? Are you sure? Certain. Just run head first towards the button. It won't press itself, after all. But I already did. I already did this thing which you have asked. Alright, so little duckling, can you follow me out a window? Oh my Jesus. Madre Dios. Okay, you can fly. Good. Sled on snowy rooftops, collect shinies, mimic voice sounds to mess with people, give gifts or curses. Or curses. Just had to jump start my friend's car. Oh.
Cold as fuck? How come? Why was your friend's car dead? A shiny. Okay, little duckling. Yeah, what part of Norway are you in, Hacknot? Negative 17 Celsius? Playing with console? No, I'm on PC. It's just the game handles better with a controller, so I use a PlayStation 4 controller, because that's what I had lying around. And she hadn't used it for a while. Yeah, that tracks. I think the duck dad was just over here. Yes. One duckling returned. Oh, what a relief. Wait, this isn't the full brood. That's the sort of thing my partner tends to notice. Should I leave them here while I carry on the search? You could stay with the kitty as long as you promise to behave nicely. A kitty being followed by ducklings reminds me of a story I heard as a youngster. Quite the epic tale that was. You see... 30-minute drive north of Oslo? Oh, okay. That's not too bad. I'm okay with ducks, but I'm not a real fan of geese. I've been bitten by a goose as a child, and they literally hiss at people. Oh, yeah, they're dreadful. So now I have a duckling with me wherever I go. I didn't ask for this fate. All right, duckling, you can hang with me, but don't get lost. New hat. It's new hat time. It's time for a new hat. I appear to be a Satsuma. Or as the British say, Satsuma. And I don't know why. But I think it's fun. Oops. 1 degree Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's quite cold. Love how you make the cat sounds mature and smart while other characters sound like they have no idea what is going on. It's I've been doing there's different characters. This is the orange kitty that we ran into looks like the kitty we used to have. His name was Cedar, and so Indigo and I decided a long time ago that Cedar's voice was Matt Berry. I don't know if you've ever seen like What We Do in the Shadows or the IT Crowd, but Matt Berry is this funny British actor that I like. Your bird's are shiny. He's got a ring on his head. Why do you have rings on your head? Why are you wearing a ring? The birds around here are freaking rich. Rich. Do you also get sleepy when it's cold like this? Ducks have attachment issues. Wait. Do ducks have attachment issues? That's... Oh, because they sort of bond and follow other ducks or other creatures? You're mine. Yeah. Cat-like reflexes. Good. I'm gonna make these birds poop everywhere. No, but where's that other one with a ring on its head? I want you. You're the one I'm after. You're the ringleader. Oh, hi. Are you a cat person? Would you like some nuzzles? There you go. Nuzzles. There you go. Have a good one. Aw, man. Now I've lost track of the bird with a ring on its head. Jesus, that's a long way off. They used to scream a lot when Mom walks away? Really? No, I'm not atomizing birds, baby. Well, the room has to be cold for me to sleep, but I don't get sleepy when it's cold. It's kind of stings my face. Just found my blanket, so I'm good. So I am much the same in that I really do need
a colder room to fall asleep. Like, if it's hot, I am so uncomfortable that I can't actually sleep. Did I miss him? Okay, I got him. Why? How did you get your head through a ring, you frickin' weirdo? The birds around here are real weird, is all I'm saying. And this must be like the wealthy end of town. I thought that was like a rare thing, but no. Just totally normal for these birds around here to have. So the cat that we had, his name was Cedar, and he was an orange kitty. But he was not a normal, typical orange kitty. Do a Google search for Somali cat, and you shall see what our special boy looked like. Because they have a very distinct pattern. But that boy, Cedar, we adopted him at the age of 7 because Indigo said she wanted a cat that was onigiri hat. Kawaii. I'm simply irresistible. Oh my god. So Indigo wanted to get a cat that other people might pass over at the shelter, so she picked an older cat. And he was 7 when we got him. Onigiri. And, we didn't know, but he had kidney failure. So, we used to call him the water goblin because he was just desperate to get his hands on any water and drink it right down. So, like, if you turned on the shower, he's running for the water. He just wants that water. And we found out later on that he had the kidney failure, and we treated him as best we could. We took care of him for a few more years, but eventually he did need to be put down. Is it hard to raise and train a cat when they're already old enough? You know, it's funny. He was right at home from minute 1. He absolutely adored Indigo. He would... I mean, all she had to do was call him, and he would run. And if she put a blanket on or something and said, Cedar, he was like, whoosh, like right to her. He just wanted snuggles. He would put his little paws up on either side of your head, so it was like he was giving you a little kitty hug. Like he just loved his mama. He would also give me hugs and stuff. He was a good little dude, but he loved Indigo more than anything in the world. Gotcha. See, I don't atomize the birds. It's catch and release. I let them go. I just steal a feather from them, that's all. And it was really hard to move on after Cedar passed away. Like, I remember the two of us, both of us would just occasionally start crying just because we missed him. He was such a good little dude. And I was not used to cats when we got him. It was a totally new experience for me to have a cat around. And I'm not going to lie, he annoyed me a lot of the time. Like what the hell is going on here? But he also made me smile a lot of the time. So it was worth it. Hi, your human seems to be broken. Is everything okay? Not really. You see, my sister Ramun has flown away. That sounds serious. Actually, that part is pretty normal. She loves to fly outside, and she always comes back with lots of stories about the neighborhood. This is not a good French accent. It's a trash French accent, and I apologize to all French people. Today seemed extra safe. There are no cars on the street because the humans need to fix the leaky pipes. That explains why the roads are so clear and so wet. Yuck. But the yuck is not the common problem. Ramun announcing she was off to a battle a cat is a problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed. She watched that Gecko versus Boss Cat movie marathon last week and has been talking about battling a cat ever since.
I thought she wanted to play fight, so I said I'd be boss cat if she wanted to be Geku. But apparently she wants to fight a real cat. Wait, you're not a real cat? Not to her. I'm just the big brother who said that this was a lady, so I was doing kind of a more effeminate voice. But what are you gonna do? You can't tell gender in this game. It's weird. I'm just a big brother who lets her win when she wants to play Geku. She needed a real challenge with a real cat. I was about to go look for her, but our human noticed the empty bird cage, and well, my sister and my human both need me. How do I choose? You don't need to. I'm exploring the area anyway, so I can keep an eye out for Ramun. Really? That would be so nice of you. It's no bother. Just tell me what she looks like. You know those blue birds you see in the street? She's like that, but bright yellow, very fast and very feisty. What do I do when I find her? Good question. Let me think. Wait, that's it. It's a perfect plan. We've got ads incoming, just a heads up. They're 3 minutes long, and then you get 60 minutes without any more ads. It's the best way that I can think of to run this thing so that people get as few ads as possible. So just a heads up. He came with the trained behaviors from his previous owners, like he knew how to pee in the toilet. Yeah, I remember that. Should add some pics to the Discord of both Cedar and Rowan. Yeah, but I heard it's difficult for an older cat to get used to your home if they're old. He didn't have a hard time, but I could certainly see that being a problem with some cats. It is much easier if they're the only pet in the house. Very tough to integrate a mature cat into a house with other cats or dogs. Let them fight. No, but okay, so true story. I've got Tolly here with me. Tolly, puppy, come here. Come here. It's like, Papa, no, I'm seeping. I'm seeping into bed.
Come here, sweetie. So, when we first brought Tolly home, well, you've got an ad going right now anyway. Come on, sweetie. Come on up. Okay. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. That's my good girl. That's my good girl. Hello. Such a sweet puppy. Are you just having kind of a sleepy day today? Yeah. You're just a good girl. You're my favorite puppy, Tolly. My favorite puppy in the whole world. Mwah. She is. She's a very, very cute pup. So, when we first brought this goose home, Cedar freaked out, jumped into the air, and swatted her 3 times before he hit the ground. Slapped her across the face multiple times, and then landed. And then she just looked down like, I'm sorry. And he walked away. And so for the first couple of weeks, he was very, very anxious about her. And he would hide under the kitchen table when we walked by and stuff. So it was a little tense at first. But after a while, he realized, like, this thing is not here to kill me. Like, we still paid lots of attention to him. We gave him lots of love and pets. And we slowly introduced him to Tolly. And over time, he actually came to really love her. He would walk up to her and he'd put his head down because he knew that she was going to give her little kisses on the head. So he'd literally walk up and present his forehead for kisses. And he would climb up on the bed, and we'd find the two of them snuggled up in the sunbeam by the sliding door in the backyard. Yeah? Were you little sun buddies? With your brother Cedar? And the new one we got is a kitten. He's 2 now, but we got him as a kitten. And, maybe where you live dogs are aggressive, I don't know. But this one loves to wrestle and play, and she can be a little scary with other dogs, because she doesn't like many other dogs. She's very nervous about them. She's been bitten a couple of times, and so she's anxious about other dogs. But when it comes to people and cats, she's just like, hey, how's it going? Like, she's super excited to meet him. And Rowan loves her. Rowan's our new cat. And he, like, deliberately goes like, like, I'm gonna get you, to get Tolly to chase him. And then he runs off. And she'll chase after him for a bit, and then she'll go back to what she was doing. And then he'll sneak up behind her again and be like, ha ha ha. Like, he paws at her tail. He likes to mess with her. So it's pretty cute to see how the two of them interact with one another. What are you doing, silly puppy? What are you doing, silly girl? I think Talia's part pit bull. Hard to know, though. Got her at a shelter. My boyfriend has a pit bull, and she scares the fuck... Oh, really? She's scary? I'm sorry. That's a bummer. This girl is... Obviously, she's a total sweetheart, but pitties, for the most part, they're just big babies. They just want snuggles. It depends on how you're raising them a lot, but pitties are not what the media has made them out to be. They're actually really sweet, snuggly dogs. They used to be America's babysitters, nanny dogs. And look up 1940s pit bull nanny. You'll find little kids snuggled up with them. 20s, 30s, 40s. The pit bull was like the American dog. Wait, that's it. The perfect plan. Armand doesn't know you, so she will think you're a real cat. I am a real cat. And if you catch her and let her get away, it'll be like she defeated Boss Cat for real. She'll be so happy. That does sound like fun. Ramon's great at make-believe. You'll have a blast. She likes to fly along the street outside the store. Great. I'll get Ramon home, and in no time, I mean, Geku does not stand a chance against Boss Cat. Thank you, Boss Cat. Ah! Oh, I thought that was the bird right behind me, but it's my duckling friend. I'm a real boy. Just now realizing the cat is laying on top of an unconscious person. I suspect that person probably freaked out a little bit when they saw that their bird had flown the coop, but it's equally possible that the cat has just stabbed her to death with these scissors. It's hard to say. Really. I gotta do this. Da-da, da-da. Oh, wow, I landed a little weird. And now I'm stuck. I appear to be stuck. I'm stuck. Hello? Hello, I'm stuck. Can I get a... If I wiggle... there we go. Okay. Wow, I was really stuck in that corner. It would not let me move. It was bizarre. I like Geku. Geku's cool looking. It's a toke gecko. Just mutated. Or not a toke gecko, a leopard gecko. I also understand you're lost for your cat. Mine passed 2 years ago after I had him for 5 years. I'm sorry to hear that. It's really difficult. Cedar was part of our family, and so losing him was really, really tough. And it took a while before we were really ready to get another cat. Oh, hey, bud. Kitty, you look like the kind of cat who enjoys a stylish accessory or two. Thank you for noticing. I'm a very observant corvid. You are? You are. Well, it was nice to see you again. Unrelatedly, have you heard about my new and glorious business venture? It's called Shinies for Hats. You're selling hats now? Absolutely not. But it's literally called Shinies for Hats. Aha! That's the clever part. I'm not selling hats. I'm selling access to hats. You see, the hats live in these little pod machines. And you, a helpless kitty, do not have the secret wisdom needed to use these machines. I'm not a helpless kitty. Now let's not quibble over who called whom helpless. Not when there are hats at stake. Only I, Crow, can perform the ancient ritual of inserting a token and turning a knob. That doesn't sound so difficult. Which brings us to business. My proposition is as follows. 10 shinies lets you hire 1 crow, that's me, to retrieve 1 hat. So you are selling hats. No, I'm a facilitator operating within a gig economy framework. With a business called Shinies for Hats. Yes, but only because Shinies for access to crows who have access to hats tested poorly with consumers. And to use this business, I pay 10 shinies and I get 1 hat.
You're missing the subtle economic genius of my idea. I am the hat gatekeeper. Look, do you want a hat or not? Yes, please. Here you go. It's a hedgehog hat. Hedgehogs are nature's hairbrushes. Want to buy a hat? It'll cost you 10 shinies. You betcha. Here you go. Seal hat. This absolutely gets my seal of approval. Oh, dear Lord. Let's see here. It's tough to lose your fur friends. They're special. For some reason, I just can't have any other cats when he passed. I feel like I'm cheating on him. I know that feeling, and it took us a long time before we were ready to adopt another cat. And I think Indigo felt a lot like that. I felt like it was a betrayal of some sort. But at some point or another, get that I can take time with another cat in your life if you ever feel comfortable. I'm glad I adopted Rowan. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is like it can take time. And for me, I had a dog that I loved for 14 years. She was my best friend. And we talk openly about mental health on this channel, by the way. I was not well as a teenager when we got this dog. And I didn't have anybody who I felt like I could really talk to, or I felt like if I was going to talk about whatever was bothering me, I felt like it was going to, after a while, people were going to be like, all right, that's enough sad stuff, kid, get out of here. You know, I just felt like eventually I was going to feel like a burden to people. So the dog gave me somebody who I could talk to, who I knew was just never going to get tired of, they're never going to get sick of my shit. You know what I mean? So the dog helped me a lot, and I used to call her the dog that saved my life, because I genuinely think that I might have done something bad if I hadn't had Cassie. And so after she passed, it took literally 10 years before I was ready to adopt another dog. She was just my best buddy, and I didn't want to replace her. And again, because my brain is weird, I was afraid that, like, my memories would get kind of fucky, and like the memories with the new dog would blur with the memories of the old dog. So when we finally did adopt a dog, Indigo was like, let's go look at this one. And I'm like, I don't want to look at that one because she looks too similar to my old dog, and I don't want the memories to get mixed up. And she's like, well, I just want to go visit her. We ended up getting her. It was Tolly. Because she's amazing. She's a fantastic dog. And she does look a lot like Cassie did. But it's just one of those things where it's like, at some point or another, there's room in your heart to love somebody else. And it is a completely separate set of situations. It's a completely separate set of memories. Tolly is not the same dog as Cassie. There are certain similarities. Cassie was very tenacious and very authoritative. She was very, hey, you guys better not be causing trouble over there. Like when my friends and I were goofing around in the pool, she'd be at the side of the pool barking. Like, hey, don't get too rowdy in there. Like, she was funny. And other dogs would come over and try to get frisky with her, and she'd be like, get out of here. Oh no, Boss Cat has the I have to give it a voice like this. Boss Cat has the mighty Geku clasped in a clawed prison. Is this the end for our brave hero? Rah, I am Boss Cat, destroyer of fun. Whoa, that's so evil. Thanks, I mean, Geku pow, Geku kick, Geku slam. You lose again, Boss Cat. What a glorious victory for Geku. Wait till my brother hears about this. I hope I don't hear much from that character because it hurt my throat. I get that, but I'm afraid that deep down I won't love the new cat as much as I loved Rick, my cat. I think it's unfair to a new cat, especially that my cat was sick and I couldn't save him. But that's... I understand. I do. I understand what you're feeling. I understand your anxieties about it. And I'm not telling you that you have to get a new cat. You don't have to.
What I am saying is that over time, those feelings, those worries and concerns start to lessen as the pain eases. And you'll find that they're irrational fears. Ultimately, you'll realize that, like, first of all, you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything. You didn't fail your cat because you couldn't treat him. You had your cat for a long time. You took the best care of your cat that you could. And, you know, they're not around. They would never have been around forever anyway. The worst part about pets is they don't live as long as we do. It sucks. But it is a part of the deal. I always say the price of loving someone is knowing that someday one of you is going to have to say goodbye. And with a human lifespan versus a cat lifespan or a dog lifespan, chances are you're the one who's going to say goodbye to the cat or the dog. And it's a bummer, but it's a fact. It's a fact of life. And it's okay. As long as you do everything that you can to take good care of them, you know, then that's all you can do. I had a ferret. He was just my best buddy. So there's a point when my dad moved out of state and my mom moved out of state, and oh my god, I can walk around with a katana in my mouth, or a nodachi. That's terrifying. I'm a cat with a short sword now. Look out. And Richter was his name. He was named after Richter Belmont from Castlevania. Yeah, a ferret. When my dad and mom moved out of state, I moved into a small apartment with some other, you know, kind of college age, post-college age kind of, you know, losers. And we were all living in a gross flat together, and I brought my dog Cassie with me. And unfortunately, my roommate, who was a dirty hippie and refused to use cleaning products or anything, had a dog that had fleas. And that dog gave my dog fleas. And I was like, this won't do. So I sent Cassie to live with my dad. And that was in, like, Vermont or something. Like, it was a ways away. And so I was alone. And I wanted a pet. So I got this little weasel, and I got him some flea medication. Killer kitty! Take a picture. It'll last longer. Now your knees are in a lot of trouble. Watch those ankles. Take a photo. Who's got a camera? Yeah, you better watch out with that donut. There should be just blood pouring out of him. He's like, oh, my Achilles tendon. Brutal. Hey, Night Guy, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Thanks for the watch streak, man. So I got flea repellent, and I got this goofy little weasel. And I used to walk him on a leash. Like I would literally I'd go out, and he had a little tiny harness. And it was a college town, so like college kids would want to run over and they'd want to pet the ferret, and it was a blast. We had a great time. So Richter was my little buddy, but he didn't live to his second birthday. Ferrets are not bred to last, at least why it's not in the U.S. Most of them are bred by this company called Marshall Farms, who are, well, there's no two ways about it. They're terrible. Their ferrets are bred for medical testing and research. They are not bred to live long because they're going to die of the horrible testing that's done to them. And only like 25% of those ferrets are actually going to end up sold as pets. The other 75% or something, they go to medical testing. So it sucks. Everything about it sucks. And so Richter got sick, and I couldn't treat him. There was literally nothing I could do about it. I just found out I can pick up litter. And I mean, I took him to the doctors to have, he was super dehydrated. So I took him to the doctors to have subcutaneous saline injections so that they would inject saline under his skin so his body would absorb that and rehydrate. I did everything. I fed him through a tube. I did everything that I could for that little weasel. And too damn bad, because he still died. And I was heartbroken. I was absolutely destroyed by it. And I blamed myself for years. I could have done more. I should have done more, you know? Just always thinking to myself that I didn't do enough. But that's just the asshole in your brain telling you that stuff. It's not true. It's just the asshole in your brain telling you that you didn't do a good enough job. And I think you ought to forgive yourself, because I'm sure you did everything you could to try to take care of your cat. So that's my 2 cents, and I'll try not to get so damn serious on y'all. Sorry about that. I just I think it's important to give yourself a break, to cut yourself some slack, and to stop beating on yourself. Be nice to yourself. You're welcome, Stick Pumpkin. It's just, life is already hard enough without treating yourself like garbage, you know? Do you have squid on a stick? Excuse me, sir? Excuse me, sir? Excuse me, sir? I'm gonna need you to drop that squid on a stick. Sir, come here. Come here. No, that's mine. This is gonna happen. I'm gonna trip you, and I'm gonna eat that, whatever that is. I want it. He's hauling, dude. Huh? No, yeah, that's right. That's my squid on a stick. Hell yeah. Alright, let me eat that. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm hallucinating. That was some sort of weird... Oh, man, the drunk walk? The eyeballs? Oh, man. That squid on a stick was not good, bro. I should have noticed by the fact that it was changing colors. Oh. That poor man got robbed. Robbed in broad daylight. Listen, I had to do it. It looks delicious. Oh my god, what have you got? Shrimp? Give me that bit. Come here. Give me that. Mine now. Right. That makes me feel... I'm sneezing? I'm sneezing. Why am I not allowed to eat nice things? I got the sneezes. I got the sneezes, mister. That important secure briefcase that you're carrying that probably has government secrets in it? Come here. I'm gonna nuzzle you. Yeah, these are my government secrets. Ah! Oh god, no! It's a cucumber! Ah! Everything's terrifying. I hate it here. Why was that man carrying a cucumber? In a briefcase. Listen, I will rob everyone in this city if that's what I want. I am a kitty, and it's my right. There's no way this would ever happen, by the way. Cats are terrified of cucumbers. Jesus. Okay, so there's a fisherman here. This is my path. This is my path to getting more fish. No, that's crap. You gotta do better. Come on, you can do it. There was like an objective menu or something. Where are all my objectives? There they are. Steal the fisherman's fish. The fisherman took the fish from the river, so it's totally fair if I take it from the fishing pole. Yes. There's sound reasoning there. That was the fish. You have the fish, right? Come here. No, I'm gonna... It's mine. Mine. Mine, 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 mine. It had to be done. Another delicious fish. You can now climb even higher. See? Delicious. Can't wait to climb even higher. Me either. Sorry, fisherman. It had to be done. There were certain objectives which needed to be achieved. Also, this city is disgusting. Why is everybody just dropping trash everywhere? Where's the bin return? Also, have I not been in here? I thought I had been in here. So anyway, Stick, Nyguy is my mod. He's been with the channel for a long time. Actually, a lot of the people who are here watching have been with the channel for a long time. Hacknot's been with us for a hot minute. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was trying to nuzzle you. I'm sorry. They were both happy and angry. I'm sorry. I've accomplished trip hazard, so that's good. Find chameleon again. Oh, right. It's by a statue of Geku. Or by a big robot statue. Sorry, bud. Where is this big robot statue? Oh, there! There it is. Alright, the chameleon's in here. Also, there's a bone. Okay. Free bone. I'll worry about the chameleon in a second. There's a dog dish around here that needs filling. Get you sorted. There you go. Pizza. My baby brings me pizza. My baby brings me pizza. Let's all thank our girl Indigo, 'cause I got pizza. Delicious. Thanks so much. It's delicious. I didn't think I was going to be able to find a hat that was cuter than the mushroom hat. But that's pretty cute. It does essentially look like I have a butterfly that has landed on my head. Also, are there dinosaur bones? Another bone. One of these lucky dogs is going to get a literal dinosaur bone. Which, like, honestly... that's pretty rad. If I were a dog and somebody was like, here's a bone, I'd be like, yay! But if I were a dog and somebody was like, here's a dinosaur bone, I'd be like, this is the greatest day of my life. This is some vintage bones. Top-notch stuff right here. No dog has ever been so lucky. All I gotta do is find... where's my... do I have a map? Yeah, I do. Where's the other dog? Fetch the dog's balls. I have yet to do that. That is true. So it's all the intersections where I need to, because there's always a dog at the intersection that gets in the way. So it's around here someplace. We got to go find that other dog because this is important. Do you live over here, dog? Yeah, you're over there. That's great. What are you doing? Oh, hey. No, you'll get nuzzles. You came a running, and hang on. No, you'll get nuzzle. Okay. All right. I was trying to help. Very classy indeed. Can you imagine if I was like, hey, Tolly, I have a fossilized dog bone for you. She'd be like, oh my goodness. There's just a regular ass bone sitting there. No, this dog right here, dinosaur bone. Okay, first of all, Chameleon's around here someplace and I can already see him. Chameleon, you're terrible at hiding. Hello. Eep. Oh, it's just you. Wait, that's worse. I mean, you found me again. I can't work out if you're being serious or not. I assure you, this is the best, most seriously I have ever taken anything. Oh. It's just that, I mean, yes. Well, you're right there. There's no other way to say it. I can see you. This is absolutely baffling. But there must be a solution. Perhaps I will figure it out on the way to the next location. Speaking of which, a sealed glass case containing snacks can stop a human in their tracks. What's better than just one machine? A group of 6 to choose between. That one was pretty good. Thank you. I was very proud of myself. But that's enough chit-chat. Good luck finding me. Sticks could also be in all kinds of varieties, I feel. But I guess he's not a stick kind of dog. No. No, it seems he's the sort for fancier stuff. Ooh. Is there a secret passage back there? Secrets. This better be a cool hat, is all I'm saying. The ideal hat for when you need some personal space. Okay. We'll put on the cactus hat. There we go. Alright, let's go find the rest of these ducks. I saw one, like, not even far away from here. It's like a block away from its own dad. In an arcade. Shiny. 56? 56? Oh, well, that's all I can think about. Okay, here's the duck. Guys, I can't keep doing the duck voice. Especially now that I've eaten fish. What are we looking at? Are you old enough to be watching this? Speaking of your dad, he asked me to come and collect you for show and tell. That was easy. There must be a catch. And there it is. When will that be? I see. But if the screen goes dark, do you promise to come back to your dad? Okay. So all I need to do is destroy the power in this place. Takes bolt cutters to the wires. Yeah, seriously. Water next to. Oh, well, here's your solution and your problem and everything all at once. I gotta electrocute him to death. You can climb on really little edges as a cat. Hey, is that an Xbox controller? Dude, nice. Okay. All right. Can we do that? I am a confused. Uh-huh. Good. First of all, picking up the controller. Pull the lever. Water. Electrocute him to death. Good. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing the duck voice. I'm just going to do the Rowan voice for him. Hi, whoa. Are the walls supposed to be sliding around like that? Definitely not. Oh. When I blink, I can see purple shapes. I think some time away from the screen is a very good idea. Shall we get you back to your dad? Okay. I can tell him about all the new combos I saw M. Bilson doing. Let's waddle. Okay. You're all going to follow me until I get all of you, so I guess... Come here and give me that briefcase. Run!
Oh?
Run! M. Bilson. God. So, we have explored more than a fair little bit of this big city. And yet, there is more. They give us a little window of opportunity, and then they blow again. Go, man, go! Oh, this is going to be horse shit. It was not as horsey as I thought it would be. No, let's not do that. Ah! Okay. Yep, that's fine. We can do this. Okay, we made it. I have no idea what to expect up here. Oh, dear God. No. Come on. Oh, no. All right. Well, swift action may not be the prescribed methodology to get, but I think that's the path back up to my apartment window, and that's not where I want to go yet. I still need to eat at least one more fish before I can do anything with all of that, I think. Let's do a bit more exploring. Oh, wow. Geku. He's so cool. I guess we could go back to the little shop and talk to the French cat. Screw the pizza, ordered a kebab. Nice. Boss cat, are you here for a rematch? It's tempting, but I'm off duty right now. Oh, hello, complete stranger who I have never met before. Are you the famous Boss Cat? Why, yes, other complete stranger. I am Boss Cat. My sister told me about your epic battle. I am sad that I missed it. That's okay. The fewer witnesses, the better. Well, a consolation prize. Let me teach you a soothing emote. Making muffins. Gonna need whatever this is so well. Must have been a real cat fight. It sure was. Nice French accent. Thank you. I am sure it's absolute trash. Now I need to turn my attention back to my human. There's a lot of snuggling left. There's a lot of snuggling left to do until I get them back on their feet. It was lovely to meet you both. Good luck with the human. Where's the... Oh, the bird's back up in there. But it's not up in there. It's not back up in there at all.
Bye, Boss Cat.
was the awful bird voice. The bird's not in there. You guys are weird. Hey, there's stuff up there I can grab. What was that? I saw something on the rafters. Aha! Okay. Posters up here. And then, what? I'm gonna take a nap in Geku's mouth? I guess that's a decent space. And then some bottle caps. Yeet! Wow, they had a lot of money up there. A lot of shinies, anyway. My brain automatically goes to the French Knights and Monty Python when I hear that accent. We're from France! What are you doing in England? Mind your own business! Surprise, mother... Ah. He didn't care at all. Probably that, too, to be fair. Is that... That's where your mind goes as well? After having literally lived in France, your French accent, or at least a bad French accent, you think, ah, Monty Python. Okay, so this dog is so distracted that he doesn't care about me anymore, which is good. There need to be other places where I can climb and get things. 6 vending machines. Oh, never been in this store before. Hey, I could sleep on this copy machine here. Money. Hello. Don't mind me. That's fun. There's fish there. Fish that could be mine. And you.
Look at me. I have a pond all to myself.
Are you sure it's a pond?
I'm a duck. We know about ponds.
My apologies. I think it might be time to get out of the pond, though. Your dad sent me to collect you for show and tell.
But there's still water to play in.
Ugh. How can you stand it?
Water?
It's so cold and wet. Yuck.
Wait, so does this mean you can't collect me until I'm out of the water?
Uh-oh.
Yay! Pond time forever!
I should have seen this coming. Must be a little way to get this little one out of the water without getting wet. Must be. Oh, dear. Okay. I've got it. I've got it all figured out. This is going to work for both of us, actually. It's going to fulfill 2 purposes. I'm going to remove 2 birds with 1 stone. Excuse me a moment. I really need this fish. What are you going to do about it, bitch? The fish is gone. I can climb even higher. That's the spirit. Yeah, well, you mind your own business. You mind your own business. You mind your own business. You miserable bitch. You didn't care when I stole the money out your register, but you cared when I ate your fish, huh? Damn it. There we go.
That was such a cool solution, kitty.
Thank you. I hope you're not too disappointed to be on dry land again.
Nah, I was starting to get a little tiny bit tired and a big bit hungry anyway. Oh, maybe Dad will have snacks.
You can ask him at Show and Tell. Haven't seen it's classic. Same with the Carry On series. Haven't seen the Carry On series. I have not seen that either. It's pretty good. I also like One Foot in the Grave. You'd never think a guy saying I don't believe it would be funny, but believe me, it is. Especially when he shows up in Father Ted. I don't believe it. That's what he says. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm sorry, I've just got pizza sitting here and I gotta eat it.
I'd forgotten Show and Tell. That'll be the perfect place to tell everyone about all the swimming I did. Let's go, kitty.
You got it. You mind your own business. If it fits, I sit. Alright, now let me up on here. There we go. Now, how on earth? There's clearly a vent. Interesting. Alright, well, it doesn't matter right now. What matters right now, ow, is that I slam my head into this glass door. And then I scratch up your flowers. I think I've got it. Wow, it's... No, I don't. Is there a thing that actually lets me... No? Alright. Well, that's rough. I'm very confused. How would one make use of any of that? Like, it doesn't seem like you could get up around, I guess maybe all the way on this side? Damn. I guess I need another fish before I can do that. The paw stamina bar, it's fun. Like, how's one supposed to get up there? It's confusing. Try to look that up later. Preparing some chili at the moment. Ooh, nice. I love chili. Did I get on? Reunite the family and bring all the ducklings back to their dad. Their favorite places are marked on my new city map. Are they? Are they really? I guess I should have paid attention to that. There's one more duckling missing. And I'm headed right for him. Go this way. Go around here. How the hell with you? Oh. Alright, I guess I do have to go through the construction yard. You ducklings are starting to cramp my style. I'm gonna ditch these little ducklings and scram and get to some cool kitty business. Is this the weight of the duckling? No, it's not even close to the weight of the duckling. I've failed. Alright, I guess I should just go back out here. Those ducklings look really weird. He was like, ah! What am I doing? Found a few nice little shiny things. Alright, where's this last duckling? Last duckling is close. Must be somewhere in this vicinity. Can't get in here. Can't climb that. The last duckling is unquestionably here. Also, the last piece of fish. Hot diggity dog. There's fish around here. But where? I don't fully understand this map, if I'm being honest. Seems like the last piece of fish is maybe in here. It's weird that that's a thing that I can do. Hey, there's a... Okay. Is this it? Ooh. A new hat. Oh, it's Turtle Hat? No. Why do I suddenly want to race go-karts with a plumber in red overalls? I don't know. Secret tunnel! I gotta wear the turtle hat, dude. That might be the hat for the rest of the game. I love that hat. Makes me very happy. I don't ask for much out of life. And that hat, this hat is delivering on every possible front. Okay. What? No, I don't. I'm fine on hats. Thank you. There's the ball. What the f... I don't believe that was how that was intended to play out at all. I dare say I think that was a bit crap. Gotta stop running. If I was just walking around town and I saw that, I'd be kind of blown away. I feel like this is better than the hard hat, you know? Good. hear running water. Hard hat hasn't got a scratch on the shell. What? It's an interesting expression. I hear water running. Do you hear that? Oh, I found a bird's nest. Careful now. It's not going to let me up there. But I could, at least in theory, jump over here. This is all leading up to something, I'm sure of it. Yep, okay. Doing some cat parkour. Okay, I'm up here. I have found a cat in a satellite dish. Oh wow, what a glorious nap spot. I wonder if it will be free soon. Excuse me. It's just 5 more minutes. 5 minutes? That's not a long time to wait at all. I'll let you finish getting a nap.
I'm already getting up, Mom. Stop asking.
Mom?
Huh? What?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were awake. I just wanted to ask when the nap spot would be free.
Is it time for dinner?
I'm not sure. I've had a lot of fish today, so my tummy clock isn't very accurate.
You have a tummy clock?
Yep, my tummy feels empty at exactly dinner time, and that's how I know to go and meow at my human.
Huh. I'll just wait for that bell to ring. Means the human has put food on my plate.
Will that be soon, do you think?
Who knows? I do not operate the bell because I do not operate the can opener.
You really only move from your nap spot when you hear the bell?
Hear the bell and see food on the plate. I was struck by a bird who pecked the bell once. 10 extra paces I walked that day. It was an outrage. I'll never get that nap time back.
But hypothetically, if there's food on the plate and the bell rings, you'll get up?
Yes, both hypothetically and in practice.
Good to know. And do you like any foods that don't require a can opener, hypothetically? Oh, bother. She's dozing off again.
I like bagels.
Bagels? Huh. I think the humans have those.
No, Mr. Elephant. The bagels aren't ready yet.
Mr. Elephant? It's supposed to be a really powerful nap spot. Can't wait to try it. Alright, so I'm going to have to work my ass off to get a bagel up here. Meanwhile... back to the net. Nice. I got the last one in. It appears that the soccer ball that I knocked down rolled itself into the net, and that makes me happy. Hey, there's the last duck. What are you doing over there, duck? How do I get to you? Getting around up here is more difficult than you might think. Oh, do I dare? Can I make it? I can. Alright. Then from here... I got in! Hey! Steal the gardener's lunch. There it is, the last fish. The sacred fish. I gotta get it. Okay. Alright. I see how you are. Well, I'll tell you what. What if I wreck all your plants? What then? She's a meanie with that hose? Seriously. show her exactly who's boss. You'll have to go through your house if you want your precious hose back. Your lunch is mine. No, let me pick it up. All right. Drop it. Another delicious fish. You can now climb even higher. I think that's probably all the fish in the game, right? Fantastic. I have no idea, but I sure hope so. Establish hose dominance. Exactly. Wish food worked like this in real life if it gave you incredible amounts of energy and made you more capable of climbing things. Bitch! I'd say I'll be back, but I have absolutely no intention of doing so. There's a dog wiggling its butt down there. Hey, look at that. She's really mean. She's probably pissed off that I ruined her garden and ate her lunch. I can't imagine why. Personally, I think she's overreacting, but... You know, humans are prone to... Oh, God, oh, God! Okay. Apparently I don't die from falling. Alright, so that last duckling is up on top of this building. Now, how do we get up on top of this building? Is perhaps life's greatest question. It looks like it's got something to do with those vents. Hey! Climb in here. Oh no, I've already been in here. This is no good. This is a bunch of crap is what this is. There, good. Alright. Then up here. Little goofy, little awkward, but I made it happen. I don't think you're actually supposed to be able to get up here. I think I kind of might have screwed with the game a little bit. Here. Yeah, well, that's fine. I can break the law. I'm a tough kitty. New hat. Laws don't apply to cats. Not this cat. Not the hat for me. I have a turtle hat, and I can get mischievous with it. I don't need devil horns to be mischievous. I'm already mischievous. I'm already a wild and crazy kitty. Got it. Some good shinies around. Oh, Jesus. Oh, dear Jesus. Okay. That was almost really bad, but I think I can regain all of that progress. Yes? Yes, I can. Saved it! It was close. I'll admit. But honestly, where the crap is that other duckling? Like, am I way off base here? I'm apparently. The other duckling is apparently... Oh, he's right there. Okay. I thought that was one of the ones I was with. It was not. I'm a coming duckling. Hello up there?
Hi, are you here to see me fly? I'm super great at it.
You are, but that isn't why I'm here. Your dad asked me to find you and bring you back to the pond.
Is it time for show and tell already?
Is it? It should be, it is. Some majestic flying.
Okay, but,
Is there a problem?
not a problem exactly. It's just that I don't quite know how to... I started flying, so I also don't quite know how to stop flying.
I see.
So, unfortunately, I will have to just stay up here.
Leave it with me. I'll have you down shortly.
Okay, but not too shortly, if you don't mind.
Relatable problems. I don't know how I started flying either. It just happened to me. Here, what if I do this? Oh. Well, this is an easy one. Not quite wind.
Oh, it's so weird being on solid ground again.
Weren't you scared being stuck up there like that?
Birds aren't really scared of stuff like that. Dad says that flying is in our feathers.
Speaking of your dad, we should get you back to him and show and tell.
I can tell him all about flying. Do you think he saw me in the air? I went so high up that he must have.
Let's go, and then you can ask him.
Okay.
All right, where's Duck Dad again? Duck Dad's like... Shit, dude, there's like a whole section of the city that I haven't even visited yet. This is weird. This game's weird, man. Oh, that must be the objective. Yes. They're by the shrine. So it's in this general direction. Good. It's a good thing I'm invincible. Thank God for that. Alright, I have a little duck entourage with me, so that's fun. One, two, three, and 4. That's all of them. What a relief. I was starting to get a little panicky.
We were fine, Dad. It was the most fun. I was the most fine.
Children, please. You were all exactly the same amount of fine. It was nice to meet you all. I'm sorry, it was nice to meet you all. Oh, children. Have you thanked the kind kitty for all their help? And what is a Karate Kid fan? Yes, I like that they each have a very distinct look. One's just like a little duck with green eyes. One has his fun little plumes. So, like, his special thing is that he's green. Got green eyes. And one's a Karate Kid enthusiast, and one of them is, like a 2012 hipster, with a faux hawk. Is part of the game upsetting for anybody else? Oh, quite right. Thank you, kitty. Please take this as a reward for everything you've done. Duck hat. My honorary duck hat. It makes me feel like part of the family. Absolutely. Thanks. Do it over the pod. Let's do it over the pod.
Stay safe, ducklings. Have a good show and tell. Voice acting you was the absolute hardest part of this entire thing. Ah, look at them all there. Poor Duck Dad, just listening to that all day. Just... Man has his wings full. Alright, I am going to try to hobble my broken ass upstairs so that I can use the bathroom, and then I will be back. For those of you who weren't here at the beginning of the stream, my left heel is fucked. Like, I could barely walk when I got out of bed this morning, so I'm gonna hobble upstairs. I'm gonna hobble back. This break might be a little bit longer than usual breaks. Sorry about that, but I promise I'll be right back to you. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, that was... I'm really having quite a bit of difficulty getting around. And the heel of my left foot is... yeah, well, it's not okay. When I woke up this morning, I could hardly walk. And I took some Tylenol, and I took a hot shower. And that seems to have eased things up a bit, but dear Lord. It's a whole thing. So I'm an expert at this being fat thing. Just answered the door when the delivery driver walked up the steps perfectly out. What? I'm an expert at this being fat thing. Just answered the door when the food delivery driver. I see. So you have like a food sense that's like, now is the time. Go forth and meet the delivery driver. I understand. I thought you were like... talking about like minimizing how much you walked or something. Like I walked over just in time to get the food and exerted as little effort as possible. Like something like that. I don't know. There we go. A little trouble getting through there at first, but I figured it out eventually. Is this my home? Uh-oh. Nothing to see here. Uh-huh. Which was having issues there. Just refresh. Sorry, I didn't catch the beginning of that. Was it back pain? No, no, I was giving him a hard time because he said he picked up food like from he knew that the driver was coming, and so he got up and got the food at the door like exactly as he arrived. So he was just saying like he's an expert at awaiting delivery food. Which is a commendable skill. Hey, look, there's a cat up here. Aren't you the mayor? Oh, it's Tanuki. And then every water pipe in the city starts erupting. And the timeline is all out of order, so it's happening right now. But yesterday, I think I managed to stick the pipes back together, but the bubble gum won't hold forever. And the whole city is currently covered in water and... Hello. Oh, it's you, kitty. I'm sorry, did I startle you? Only a little. I don't usually see anyone up here. It's just Gecko and me. Are you just talking to Gecko? Oh, that's adorable. Oh, wow. Is that the real Gecko? I don't know. Not yet is probably the best I can say. Tanuki, am I going to regret asking what you mean when you say not yet? It's a fairly simple exercise. Every day, I come up here to eat my lunch and chat to Gecko. If he replies, I'll know he's real. What if he doesn't? Well, I still need somewhere to eat my lunch and think about things. Why not a lovely sunny ledge? That makes sense. Your ledge is a lot like my window spot. Speaking of which... Oh yes, good luck with the climb. Thank you, and good luck with Gecko. Thanks. I'll let you know if he ever talks back. Well, where the I ordered a kebab instead. Also a nice choice. Tanuki seems like they've got life kind of figured out. Excuse me, plants? Who's putting all these things on ledges? Honestly, the mayor's gonna be furious. That was awkward, but I made it work. A button. Aha. I don't know what people are thinking, leaving all these people need to start being more considerate for cats living in the city and leaving all these potted plants around. Yeah, they're not even thinking. They're just acting, you know? Okay, I think I got it. Oh shit. Okay. Gotta climb up here. Climb up there. Good. Then I think I go onto that. From there, I should... No. Alright, well that'll teach me to think I know stuff about things. Get back over here. What do we gotta do to get further? I guess maybe we could go down. Sometimes you gotta go down to go up. I think I just spotted the way up as I was going down. Go down to this one. But not all the way. Then we go up this one. There we go. That's how you do it. Hey look, ducklings. How'd you guys get up here? Ah! I don't feel like a grown-up. I mean, I love to play, and I'm definitely not finished learning things. Oh, okay. Ducklings, stop messing about and get out of that paddling... No. This conversation is too silly. I'm a grown-up cat, and you must take me... I think this means I'm not a grown-up. Mystery solved. Getting philosophical all of a sudden. These ducks are spitting bombs. Swim in the water? Yuck. No, thank you. Besides, I need to be getting home. Bye-bye, ducklings. Have a nice swim. Oh, I thought I was free from that before. Nope, they had to come back, didn't they? Dear God. No. No. How to get up there without falling to my death. Who is putting these potted plants up here? Who has done this? You would need like you'd need like the ladder on a fire truck to get up to this place and put those plants. And then are you going to go up there each day and water them? But how is that even? I need to know who is ballsy enough to water this place. Exactly. Abomination. the plants or the ducklings that I was doing. Oh, thank God. What the fuck? I'm weirdly unsettled by that. I reckon Spider-Man must be watering those things. Probably. Plants, those shelves or ledges or whatever needed to be cleansed. Cleanse the intruders. And while it is perhaps the case that they needed to be cleansed, I still don't understand who the hell put those plants up there in the first place. It's just baffling to me. Oh. Dad Duck is here. Sup, Dad Duck?
Hello again. Lovely to see you up here. So grateful for your assistance earlier, too. Definitely the hero of the hour.
I'm just glad I could help.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yes?
I don't suppose you've seen my children more recently, have you? Definitely not a major concern. You understand? I certainly wouldn't lose the ducklings twice in one day. Not again, anyway.
Don't worry, they're safe and sound. They found a swimming pool on one of the balconies.
Oh, thank goodness. I'll go and join them soon. Perfect weather for a little swim. So relaxing. Would you like to join us?
Absolutely and categorically not. Water is the least relaxing thing in the entire universe. But thank you for asking.
You're welcome. Safe travels, kitty.
A lot of shiny things up here. If I run into the crow, he'll be quite happy. Now, how would one go about getting over there? Curious. Well, I think we might have the answer to our question. And yet? I was gonna say, how can you pay for Crow's services galore now? Seriously, I've got enough saved up for days worth of hats. I'd have an entire summer wardrobe. Boing. Okay, well, I will need to be a little bit more careful than that, I suppose. All this just to get back to the comfiest ledge. This is like the kind of climbing in a video game that can make you nauseous. You're like, oh. These must be cleansed. Oh. It says Whistle Snoot. That's me. Now that is a name. Listen, there was no hesitation. It was Whistle Snoot immediately. You made it. I did. And look, my human gave me a present. What does it say? It's my name. Wait, you had a name this whole time? I like it. Mine's Crowford Crowthorpe III. Oh, should I call you that instead of Crow? No, in fact, I insist that you don't. So, is this goodbye? What? Of course not. You can come down and visit us all whenever you like. In fact, let's go now. There's loads left for you to do. Shinies to be found, excellent crow friends to give them to you. Or to give them to. In fact, I'll mark things on your map right now so you don't forget about them. I'll check them out in a moment, Crow. But first, I'd like to enjoy my favorite nap spot in the whole wide city. Understood. See you soon, Crow. Definitely. And don't forget the shinies. Sounds like something a drunk wizard would cry towards a horde of goblins charging at them. Whistle slam stab. Whistle Snoot! Well, that was you asked for it. You got it. That was Little Kitty Big City right there. What a game. What a time to be alive. It was adorable. And there's plenty more to do. I could go find the chameleon again and other stuff like that. So we've by no means completed this on completionist mode or anything. I just did I think we did a fair bit. I do like the little illustrations and stuff. I love the music. The music is fantastic. It's a very calm, soothing, kind of chill kind of game. Okay. Yeah, and just the personalities of other animals, etc., were very charming, in my opinion. Yeah, I thought it was cute. Like the characters and the dialogue, the way that it was written was kind of deliberately playful and funny. There's a lot of good stuff going on in there. So here's where it gets weird because I want to tail this off, and then I want to switch to playing a different game. And for the purposes of editing, or not really editing, but clipping, and then posting stuff up on YouTube, I need to put up like a divider of some sort. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up my be right back screen, even though I'm not actually going anywhere, and then I'll switch games, and then I'll come back. In the meantime, nyskald, do you mind changing the stream category to Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days, and then change the title to Oops, More Zombies, and then we'll do that, and I'll see you on the other side.